Why a grieving kid matters more than your gradebook. I've been coaching high school baseball for 12 years, and I've seen it all. But nothing prepared me for what happened with Marcus. Marcus was my leadoff hitter, a straight-A kid with a bright future, until a Tuesday night in October changed everything. A freak accident at a construction site took his older brother, who was basically his hero. Marcus disappeared for 6 weeks. When he finally walked back onto that field, he looked like a shadow of a person. I told him right then, Marcus, don't worry about the stats. Don't worry about the drills. Just be here when you can. But then I get a calendar invite for a performance review in the principal's office. I walk in, and there's the math department head, leaning back with his arms crossed. He starts laying out all these spreadsheets, showing how Marcus is failing trigonometry because he missed 3 chapter tests. This guy looks at me and says, Coach, you're letting him sit in the dugout during practice without running laps. It's sending the wrong message to the team about accountability. I felt my blood start to boil. I looked at the principal, then back at the teacher, and I said, accountability? The kid just lost the person who taught him how to throw a curveball. He's 16 years old, and he's trying to figure out how to wake up in the morning without screaming. The teacher huffed and said, rules are rules, Mike. If he doesn't pass the final, he's off the team. Standards have to mean something. I stood up, leaned over the desk, and I didn't whisper. I said, if you think a formula for a triangle is more important than a kid's soul, then you aren't a teacher. You're a bureaucrat. The room went dead silent. The principal just looked down at his coffee, hit a tiny smirk, and said, well, I think the coach just said exactly what the board policy should be in this case. Meeting adjourned. Why a grieving kid matters more than your gradebook. The 1 year the red lights meant something good,